Alrighty, hello and good evening, YouTube. You are watching Sonic Fantard, motherfuckers. So obviously, I am the mastermind behind all the crazy shit that you see on this channel, at least what you used to see. And, the fuck is this? Nope, this shouldn't be happening right now. So obviously, this channel used to be populated, well, not this one, but the first one, with great YouTube poops. Unfortunately, YouTube really doesn't give a shit about making, you know, videos that are protected under fair use like YouTube poops. Yeah, this site's been purged of great YouTube poops, and, like, there's barely any on anymore. And what there are is, like, you know, what is here is pretty good, but they're so obscure and no one watches them anymore. It's like an antiquated type thing these days. So, in an effort to put stuff on this channel, I've decided to start a new series called Shit Show. It's going to be a show where basically I watch something on TV, probably something terrible, and make fun of it. So let's do this. We're gonna watch Teen Titans Go. Now, Teen Titans Original, great show, one of the best. Teen Titans Go, one of the worst. Let's watch it. I'm also gonna watch the commercials, so that should be fun. Alright, let's start this misery. So this is TV Night 2, as you can see. Oh, Batman. How far you've fallen. I like how the Lego Batman movie was actually a good parody of Batman, but this already looks terrible. Every video.
Oh, the super happy! The good choice!
Starfire's, poor vocabulary in the original show is funny once. Every fucking sentence, it's not necessary. Why do people still do this? It wasn't cool in the 90s. It wasn't cool in the early 2000s. It wasn't cool last year. It's still not cool!
That was ridiculously hard.
This is hard to watch. Remember how the Lego Batman movie was clever. That movie was so much better than it had any right to be. Proven here.
Do it fast, we can take it slow.
This is probably copyrighted. Hey, remember when people on YouTube could do stuff like this before YouTube started demonetizing and, like, giving people copyright strikes for stuff like this? Remember when other people could do this? Remember when you didn't have to be a fucking cartoon studio to do this shit? Stop! Do people actually like this? Do kids actually watch this and be like, yeah, this is acceptable? Is this supposed to be the B-plot? You know, shows don't need a B-plot. But this is the best you can do. Just because it's Batman doing this doesn't make it funny. Nothing about that's funny. I get the reference. Doesn't make it funny. We now join you in a better show. That's it. That's it.
Why are the Teen Titans entering a talent show?
Yeah, that's a good question. Because they ain't gonna win shit doing that. Is that the guy from Children's Hospital? That's a much better show. I wish I was watching that. Jesus. That actually looks awesome. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually do that.
C-Squared Ultimate Spy Bag.
Ultimate Spy Bag. Imagine being in the room where they pitched that idea. It's called the Ultimate Spy Bag. There is no way that actually works. There is no way that doesn't fall over immediately. Oh my god! There is a Barbie doll that you can give birth to a dog with. More Barbies. Now she's a mermaid. She's given birth to dogs. She's a mermaid. What's next? The shouting is the worst part about this show. How literally every single line is shouted, even when it's supposed to be like a sentimental moment. They're always like, "Man, I'm glad I'm your friend. It's really nice!" And I think I understand why it's so loud. Because it's so loud that there's all this distracting sounds and distracting things going on the screen. It doesn't stop, so that you're just sitting there and you don't realize just how vapid this is. There's just nothing here. I remember when I heard that Teen Titans was coming back, and I was like, that's nice. And then I actually saw the show and I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then as the seasons went on, it got worse and worse and worse.
Someplace thinking about me and my cute, cute face.
Remember SpongeBob when they did a song like this? And it wasn't insufferable? And there was more than just a fucking strumming chords on a goddamn... I like the animation change. That was interesting. That's the first thing that I've enjoyed this entire thing so far. The animation change. That was a nice touch.
Also, it should have the windows for the seeing of out.
It's the same fucking joke! She can't English, everyone! Do you get it?
Get yourself a real job, fool.
Next, to OKKO, Let's Be Heroes. Followed by World of Gumball on your Cartoon Network. Why are the
Thank God it's over. I wish I watched this instead. That would have been a lot more entertaining too, probably. So, I guess... So, the animation change, that was good. That's about all that was good, though. The whole thing was pretty insufferable. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Like, there's only so much you can handle when it comes to shit like this. And, I did my best to handle it. I don't know if it did good enough, though. I mean, I don't know how long this video even is going to end up being, but you know how it goes sometimes, so... Yeah, when you can look past all the yelling and all of the shit, all the pretty colors on screen, when you look past it, there's just nothing there. It's a one-note joke, and I don't know why it's successful. I guess all it does is prove that if you want to be successful, just do the bare minimum, and then you'll have a fucking franchise on your hands. This shit's never gonna end. And they're gonna keep bringing back Cartoon Network shows that were good, and they're gonna make them terrible. Because doing the same joke over and over is easy, and you get paid the big bucks from it. So yeah, that's this episode of Shit Show. I hope you enjoyed, and you'll come back for more, because obviously making YouTube poops just isn't feasible anymore. I would love to be making YouTube poops, but I can't. Because this shit's... YouTube, you're really cool, guys. You're really cool. You're really cool. Help.